Welcome back to the channel Pocket Change Coins, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're going to take a closer look at a coin that may seem ordinary at first but actually holds a treasure trove of value, the 2008 United States $1 coin. This particular coin is much more than just a piece of currency, it's a rare gem that has captured the attention of collectors across the globe. So, why is this seemingly normal coin so special? Let's start with a little background. The United States Mint first issued the presidential dollar coin series in 2007, with the aim of honoring the U.S. presidents in chronological order. These coins were part of a new initiative to promote the collection and circulation of dollar coins, and the 2008 $1 coin was the second batch of coins in this series, featuring the sixth president, John Quincy Adams. But what makes this coin so interesting is the fact that, over time, it has become a rare find in certain conditions, and some of them are worth way more than their face value. You see, while the presidential dollar coins were produced in large numbers, a few things make the 2008 $1 coin unique. One of the standout features is the stunning design. The obverse side of the coin depicts a profile of President John Quincy Adams, with his name and the years of his presidency inscribed on the coin. His likeness is surrounded by a border with the phrase, "In God We Trust," and the year of minting. The reverse side features the iconic Statue of Liberty, standing tall and proud, symbolizing freedom and the values of the United States. It's this blend of historical significance and striking design that has drawn attention from collectors, but here's the catch: the 2008 $1 coin is rare in certain conditions. You might be thinking, isn't it just a regular coin? Well, yes and no. While the coin itself may have been produced in large quantities, there is a key factor that dramatically increases its value: condition. The 2008 $1 coin, like many other coins, was used in everyday transactions. Most of these coins became worn, scratched, and tarnished over time. So, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is not only rare but incredibly valuable to collectors who are looking for the best examples of this coin. But that's not all. A major contributing factor to the value of the 2008 $1 coin is the fact that some of these coins feature minting errors. Yes, minting errors. These can include things like off-center strikes, misaligned dies, and even double strikes, where the design is stamped more than once. Error coins are highly sought after because they are unique, often one-of-a-kind pieces, and they stand out from the standard coins. If you happen to have a 2008 $1 coin with a minting error, you could be sitting on a rare treasure. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with these errors, as they can dramatically increase the coin's worth. Whether it's an off-center strike or a double die, these coins are often the holy grail of a collector's journey, and they can fetch extraordinary prices in the marketplace. The rare minting errors on these 2008 $1 coins make them extremely desirable to both individual collectors and investors who want to add something truly unique to their portfolios. You may be wondering, how much could this coin actually be worth? After all, it's just a modern coin, right? Well, the value of the 2008 $1 coin depends largely on its condition and whether it has any minting errors. While most 2008 $1 coins are only worth their face value, $1, those that are in perfect uncirculated condition or that have rare minting errors can fetch some jaw-dropping prices. So, how much could a 2008 $1 coin with exceptional characteristics be worth? Drumroll, please. If you have a 2008 $1 coin in perfect condition or, even better, one with a minting error, it could be worth a staggering $185,000. That's right, $185,000. It's hard to believe that a coin minted so recently could be worth such a huge amount of money, but that's the magic of rare and valuable coins. The combination of rarity, condition, and minting errors can push a seemingly ordinary coin to extraordinary heights in terms of value. So, what does this mean for you? If you happen to have a 2008 $1 coin in your collection, it's time to take a closer look. Inspect it for any signs of minting errors, and if you think you've got a coin in excellent condition, it may be worth getting it professionally graded. You could be sitting on a rare treasure that could change your life. Today's episode is just for you. We're talking about a coin that may look like any other dollar coin, but it holds a fascinating story and a massive potential value, the 2007 United States $1 coin. Stay tuned because, by the end of this video, we're going to reveal just how much this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth today. First off, let's set the scene. The 2007 $1 coin is part of the Presidential Dollar Coin Series, a collection that the United States Mint introduced to honor the nation's presidents. The series began in 2007 with the release of the George Washington coin, and it continued throughout the years, paying tribute to each of America's leaders in the order they served. Now, the 2007 $1 coin features none other than President George Washington, the very first president of the United States. This coin has a special place in American history as it marks the beginning of this iconic coin series. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2007 $1 coin. On the obverse, or the front side, you'll find a detailed portrait of George Washington. His likeness is shown in profile, with his name, the year of his presidency, and the words, "In God We Trust," inscribed around him. This design pays tribute to Washington's legacy and his essential role in shaping the United States of America. Surrounding Washington's image is a border that reads, "Liberty," reinforcing the importance of freedom, which is at the core of the nation's values. On the reverse, you'll notice an image of the Statue of Liberty, standing tall and proud. The Statue of Liberty is a universal symbol of freedom, democracy, and the enduring spirit of the United States. This reverse design perfectly complements the presidential theme, as it reflects the country's foundational values of liberty and independence. The 2007 $1 coin was produced in large quantities, so you may be thinking, what makes this coin so valuable? Why is it worth so much money? Well, the key to its value lies in a few important factors: its rarity, condition, and any potential minting errors. While many 2007 $1 coins were made, the vast majority of them were circulated in everyday transactions, leading to wear and tear over time. Coins that have been in circulation typically show signs of scratches, dents, and discoloration. However, the real value of this coin comes from those in pristine condition. Uncirculated or near-perfect coins are quite rare, and these are the ones that collectors are after. Coins that have been carefully preserved can fetch much higher prices because they are much harder to come by, but that's not all. The 2007 $1 coin also comes with some interesting quirks: minting errors. These are imperfections that occur during the production process, such as off-center strikes, misaligned dies, or double strikes. Error coins are incredibly valuable in the numismatic world because they are one-of-a-kind pieces. If you happen to have a 2007 $1 coin with an error, you could be holding a rare gem that could significantly increase its worth. What makes minting errors so exciting for collectors is that they make the coin stand out from the rest. These errors are like little mistakes in the coin-making process, and they make the coin an even more desirable piece for collectors who are looking for unique and unusual items to add to their collections. So, you might be wondering, just how much could a 2007 $1 coin be worth? Well, if you have a coin that is in pristine, uncirculated condition, or if it has one of those elusive minting errors, the value can skyrocket. While the standard 2007 $1 coin is worth, well, just $1 in everyday use, the rare, high-quality examples can fetch an incredible amount of money. Are you ready for the big reveal? Hold on to your hats because a well-preserved 2007 $1 coin or one with a minting error could be worth $180,000. Yes, you heard that right. $180,000 for a single coin. It's amazing to think that a coin minted just a few decades ago could have such a huge value today. If you happen to have a 2007 $1 coin stashed away in your collection or in a jar somewhere, it might be time to take a closer look. You could be sitting on a treasure worth more than you ever imagined. So, what should you do if you think you might have a 2007 $1 coin with potential value? First, examine the coin carefully. Look for signs of wear or minting errors, and if it looks to be in great condition, consider getting it professionally graded. This will help determine its exact value and give you a better idea of what it could be worth in the marketplace. Today's episode, we're diving into a truly fascinating coin, the 2009 United States $1 coin. While it may look like just another dollar, this coin has an incredible story and an even more remarkable potential value. Stick around as we uncover why this seemingly simple coin is far from ordinary, and by the end of this video, you might just discover you have a hidden treasure worth thousands. Let's begin by talking about the 2009 $1 coin and its place in history. This coin is part of the Native American $1 coin program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 2009. Unlike most previous presidential coins, this series honors the contributions of Native American leaders and their impact on the nation's history. The 2009 coin specifically commemorates the life and achievements of Sacagawea, a Shoshone woman who played a key role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. On the obverse of the 2009 $1 coin, you'll find a striking image of Sacagawea herself. This portrait was designed by artist Glenna Goodacker, who initially created the design for the Sacagawea dollar back in 2000. The coin features Sacagawea's likeness, wearing a traditional Native American dress, with a young child on her back, representing her son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, who traveled with her during the expedition. The inscription reads, "Liberty, and the year, 2009, with the words, 'In God we trust,' to remind us of the core values that this country was built on." But what truly sets the 2009 coin apart is its reverse design. It showcases a beautiful eagle in flight, representing the strength, freedom, and spirit of the Native American people. The eagle's wings spread wide, symbolizing the far-reaching impact of Sacagawea's contributions. This reverse design, which was created by artist Joel Iskowitz, is a powerful reminder of the significance of Native American history in shaping the United States. Now that we've covered the design, let's talk about the potential value of this particular coin. The 2009 $1 coin was produced in relatively large quantities by the U.S. Mint, but as with many coins, the ones that were circulated in everyday transactions have often suffered from wear and damage over time. So, if you're wondering how a coin like this could possibly be worth more than its face value, the answer lies in rarity, condition, and certain unique characteristics that can dramatically increase a coin's value. For collectors, one of the most important factors is the condition of the coin. If you come across a 2009 $1 coin that is still in pristine, uncirculated condition, you may be holding onto a small fortune. Uncirculated coins are highly sought after because they are much rarer than those that have been used in regular circulation. These coins typically have sharp, clean details and show no signs of wear or scratches. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin becomes, but that's not all. There are also certain variations and minting errors that can increase the value of a coin. For example, some 2009 $1 coins were struck with off-center designs, misaligned dies, or other types of minting mistakes. These errors can make the coin more unique and, therefore, more valuable to collectors who are always on the lookout for one-of-a-kind pieces. Another factor that can influence the value of the 2009 $1 coin is its mintage. While the coin was produced in large numbers, certain batches may have been released in smaller quantities, making them harder to find today. Coins that are rarer tend to fetch higher prices, especially if they are in excellent condition or have an error or variation. Now, you might be asking, how much could a 2009 $1 coin actually be worth? Well, if you have a pristine, uncirculated version of the coin, or if you've stumbled upon one with a rare minting error, you could be looking at a serious payday. A coin that is in excellent condition could easily be worth several $1,000s to the right buyer. But if you have one of those rare errors or limited mintage coins, then it could be worth an astonishing amount more. The moment you've been waiting for, the 2009 $1 coin, in top condition or with a minting error, could be worth $198,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. A single coin from 2009 could be worth $198,000 if you have the right one. Imagine finding a coin like that just sitting in your collection or maybe even tucked away in a jar you haven't looked at in years. It's incredible how a coin that was once just a part of everyday transactions can have such an immense value today. So, what should you do if you think you might have a 2009 $1 coin worth a small fortune? First, examine your coin carefully. Look for any signs of wear or damage. If the coin is still in mint condition, you may want to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service to determine its true value. And if you happen to find a coin with a minting error, you might just have a rare treasure on your hands. Today, in this video, we're going to dive into one of the most fascinating coins that might just be sitting in your collection or in your spare change. We're talking about the 2000 United States $1 coin, a coin that might seem like just another dollar, but trust me, there's much more to it than meets the eye. The year 2000 marked an important moment in U.S. coinage history. It was a time when the U.S. Mint was continuing its effort to honor significant figures and moments from American history through the coinage we used every day. The 2000 $1 coin is no exception. This coin was part of the Sacagawea dollar series, and while Sacagawea had been the face of the coin since its inception in 2000, it's important to understand why this particular coin can hold far more value than its face value suggests. On the obverse of the 2000 $1 coin, you'll find the iconic image of Sacagawea herself, designed by artist Glenna Goodacker. Sacagawea is portrayed carrying her son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, who was born during the Lewis and Clark expedition, a journey that changed the course of American history. Her image is surrounded by inscriptions of "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the year 2000, marking an important turn of the millennium. While the obverse might seem familiar, it's the reverse that adds even more value to this coin. The reverse side features a beautifully detailed image of an eagle in flight, symbolizing the strength and freedom that define the United States. The eagle's wings are spread wide, showing off its majestic wingspan, and beneath it are the words, United States of America, and E pluribus unum, the nation's motto, meaning, out of many, one. But here's the catch: even though millions of these coins were minted, the true value of a 2000 $1 coin is not in its design alone. It's all about condition, rarity, and in some cases, a rare minting error that can make it highly sought after by collectors. The condition of the coin is one of the biggest factors in determining its value. Most of the 2000 $1 coins that have circulated for years show signs of wear. These signs can range from minor scratches to more significant damage that can degrade the coin's overall appearance. However, the key to a valuable coin lies in finding one that is uncirculated, one that has never been used in day-to-day transactions and has been preserved in pristine condition. Coins in mint condition are much harder to come by, and that rarity drives their value up significantly. If you're lucky enough to have a 2000 $1 coin in uncirculated condition, you're already looking at a coin that's worth more than its face value. But there's more to this story. Some 2000 $1 coins were struck with rare minting errors, which make them even more valuable. For instance, you may come across a coin with an off-center strike, a die crack, or even one with missing elements from the design. These errors are highly desirable to collectors because they make the coin unique, and rarity equals higher value in the world of numismatics. There are also certain limited edition varieties that were produced in smaller quantities, which increases their collectability. Coins that were released only for special events, sets, or ceremonies are often worth more, as they're harder to find on the market today. If you've come across a 2000 $1 coin with any of these special characteristics, then you're holding on to something truly rare. Now let's get to the exciting part: how much is the 2000 $1 coin really worth? If you happen to have one in mint condition or, even better, one with a rare error or unique feature, you could be looking at a coin worth far more than you expected. In fact, a 2000 $1 coin in pristine condition, or with a rare minting mistake, could be worth a jaw-dropping $168,000, yes, that's right, $168,000 for a single coin. It might sound unbelievable, but it's true. A coin that was once just a dollar could now be worth a small fortune to the right collector. Imagine finding one of these in your collection or stumbling upon it while going through old coins in your drawer or jar. It could change everything. So, what should you do if you think you might have a 2000 $1 coin that could be worth that much? First, take a good look at the coin. Examine it closely for any signs of wear and tear. If it's in uncirculated condition, you could already have a valuable piece. If it has any errors or irregularities in the design, then you've got a true treasure on your hands. To get an accurate value, consider having the coin professionally graded by a trusted coin grading service, which will assess the condition and authenticity of the coin, and don't forget to do some research on the coin's provenance. If it has any unique historical significance or was part of a limited release, that can add even more value. Sometimes, the rarity of a coin combined with a well-documented history can make it worth even more than what you'd expect.